Hey, this is Cheryl of Fiddle-Dee-Dee Designs. I'm just going to give you a quick tip on how to copy this layer style with the stroke and drop shadow and use it in other layouts or on other layers that you want to use that particular style with. So you'll see here on this particular photo layer there is a stroke around the photo, which looks like there's just a white edge that's been printed and carefully cut around the photo. So what I'm going to do is actually click on that on the canvas, and you'll see over here in my layers palette that that particular layer is highlighted. I'm going to right click on that photo layer and a pop-up menu comes up. I'm going to go down and select copy layer style, and then I'm going to come over here and I already have another layout pulled up that I'm working on, and I want to copy that layer style to this photo. So I've clicked on that, you see it selected here, and then I'm going to right click again and I'm going to paste layer style. Now you can see how quickly everything was copied there. If you click on the little FX button that's right to the side, you'll see the lighting angle, drop shadow, stroke. I think the only thing that won't copy over for you is the lighting angle. It's whatever your global light is set to, and you can of course set that to whatever your preference is. I usually like 45, but anyway, there you have it. And of course, if you want to change the width of that, say you wanted a really wide stroke around the photo because you wanted to see what you had written, then yeah, of course, pop that information up. And if you wanted to take it back down again, then you can of course pull it back down. And you can see these pretty sharp corners here. Just to give you an idea of what this would look like, I'm going to just go ahead and clear this layer style. If I was going to come over here and go to edit and stroke outline selection, which I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Let's go here and see. I can choose 24 inside. It's going to choose my foreground color, but when I zoom in, you can see that it is on. It's not here. I can't remove it. If I try to clip a paper to it, that stroke is actually going to be gone away. So for instance, if I use a brown color and I put it over the top of this pennant, you can see the stroke has completely gone away. If I try to add the try to add the stroke using this method as well. I don't like this method, even though it is editable. You get the round edges, and I like for it to follow. You don't get the crisp look, it just kind of rounds everything out. But of course, when you add your color, it leaves the stroke. So I've actually made this particular stroke that you see here in Photoshop Creative Cloud, and so it's able to transfer over into an Elements program. So that's just a quick way if you want to use those layer styles over from my templates into other layouts that you're working on if you need to have a stroke on a photo and you don't happen to be using one of my templates at the moment. Hope that answers some questions, and y'all have a nice evening.